From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Hey, welcome back to East Texas Live. Joining us now is Kyle Wright, the assistant principal of Lindale High School, and he's now known as Region 7's Assistant Principal of the Year. Now, about 80 other principals were going up for this award, but the Texas Association of Secondary School Principals chose you. Now, how does that happen? Y'all don't have to run through like an American Ninja obstacle course?
It must not be too difficult, right? if I'm sitting here with you, but no, it's an honor. It's an honor to be here.
So why do you think they chose you?
That's a great question. I feel like you could very easily be talking to Melissa Dukes or Ryan Tomlin, our other two assistant principals. They are outstanding people and outstanding educators, but we have a great team, starting with our school board and our upper administration all the way down to our kids who we just continue to set a high bar and they keep reaching it. So I just have great people around me.
So what is your greatest strength as an administrator?
There's a lot of things that I know I need to get better at, and I have a lot of work to do, but I feel like what I really do a good job with is building relationships with kids and finding out what makes them tick and what doesn't make them tick and how I can motivate them and help them to be their best.
What advice would you give as the Vice Principal of the Year to the worst Vice Principal in Texas?
Keep building relationships. Be around those kids. Get to know them. Get to know what interests them, and get to know what you can do to help them, whatever that may be.
So you work in Lindale, but you're from Lindale.
I am.
You grew up there, went away, came back.
Right.
Why is Lindale so attractive to Kyle Wright?
Lindale's great. It's just a fantastic community. A lot of support there. It can't beat East Texas, right? It's just a great place to be and great values, and the school district's amazing.
Well, what's next for Kyle Wright? Does every assistant principal want to be a principal at some point? Is that the goal?
I mean, it's probably a next step. I have aspirations of maybe being a superintendent one day, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now. Love where I'm at, love the people I'm with, so try not to look too far down the road.
Well, you have a camera on you and you're talking to thousands of people. Is there any myths you would like to dispel, especially to parents of students, about what goes on in schools, things that they're commonly worried about that just aren't so?
A big myth is, believe it or not, we truly love your kid. We're out to do what's best for your kid, no matter what that is, and just trust that, know that. We're not there getting rich. We love being around kids and helping young people.
So what are your roles as Assistant Principal of the Year? Are you going to be like the Grand Marshal of some parade, or you got to like cut some ribbons at a grand opening?
I don't think so. I haven't got any invitations to do any of that. I'll be at a TASP regional luncheon that I'll speak at and do some of those things, but no, sir, nothing major.
They give you a plaque or a trophy? What do you get?
They do. I think I get a plaque. Yeah,
nice.
I think I get a plaque.
Up on the wall already?
Not yet. I hadn't got it yet, but
fantastic.
It will be.
Well, it was nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us on East Texas Live. This is Principal Wright, Lindale's Vice Principal, but Region 7's Principal of the Year. When do you find out about the state Principal of the Year?
I think that happens in December. So
you're still up for that? You're on to the finals?
Still up for it. We'll see.
Good luck, Kyle.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
If you get the state Vice Principal of the Year, we'll have to have you back on.
Sounds good, man. I look forward to it.